Happy Monday morning. I got the palette in from the e.l.f. collection. I got the one that wasn't broke. And so today we're going to go over all the things that I got from the collection. I haven't used it. This is the first time I've used any of it. So let's start with the Glow Primer Oil. It says use fingertips to apply 2 to 3 drops onto clean skin. Allow dry oil to fully absorb before applying makeup. Okay, let's see how it smells first. All right, it really doesn't have a smell. We're gonna put 1, 2, 3. All right, and I already got some of the Tatcha stuff on me in the spots I want it on. It does give the skin a slight glow, and the hands. I'm trying to make sure I get it everywhere I want it. And I have my little wipe here. Since it's oil, I wanted to make sure to follow the directions exactly because you don't want to make your skin any more oily than it's supposed to be. But Glow Boosting Serum. Sounds really nice. You could use it for 12 months after it's opened. So here's what the bottle looks like. It's a very beautiful serum. It's even got that Retro Paradise, e.l.f. Retro Paradise written on it. All right, so. All right, it's on there. Okay. We're going to use the Wet n Wild. You know what? We're not going to use the dewy one. Hold on a second. I don't think the dewy one would be a good idea. Let's use the Scream Queen. Trying to find my little palette. I have 2 of them. Technically, I have 3 of them. There it is. And I can't find them half the time lately. All right. So, we're going to use the Scream Queen Foundation by Milani. I'm putting some of it on here on this palette. We're going to use this buffer thing. I only put like 2 pumps on the palette thing here. This is not a full coverage foundation. I'm trying to get to the other stuff. I probably should have put all this on, but then I noticed that there was a primer. So, wanted to make sure to do it all on camera. So hopefully this video isn't too long. Maybe we need another pump. And we're gonna take the regular beauty sponge. And we're just gonna build up the color in different spots to make sure it gets all covered. And pull it down the neck, of course. I love the way the foundation is sitting on top of this. It's like, you know how sometimes when you use an oil foundation primer, your skin feels and looks extra oily. This, I don't have that. I have like just this glowy base going. And of course we know, like I said a minute ago, Milani isn't full, that Milani foundation is not full coverage. So we're gonna use the Dark Circle Neutralizer by Maybelline. Okay, and then we're going to use the Brightener by Maybelline, the Age Rewind Brightener. And put it on the areas we want to brighten up a bit. There's like no creasing going on anywhere. Usually the concealer would have started creasing by now. I wonder if it's that oil. All right. Now we're going to take the IT Cosmetics Pores No More. Or Bye Bye Pores. Bye Bye Pores. And our little brush. We're gonna, let's grab this little thing here. We're just gonna set the under eye a little. Got a little bit on there. It looks like a lot. All right, let's brush it off. All right, now we're gonna go in and do the rest of the face. I like the airbrushed look it has when I'm done. I don't know if y'all could see all that powder. I like how when I use this powder, it's great when you find it on sale, because I know IT Cosmetics can be expensive, but I found it on sale. All right, next, let's just hurry up and get this part done. We're gonna put the Rimmel bronzer on. It's a very light bronzer. I'm just building up the color right now. All right, and then we're going to take this fluffier brush. All right, and now we're gonna do the blush. We're gonna use the the Rose Kiss by Makeup Revolution. And then we could get into this because it's mostly face products. I mean, eye products and lip products. And there is 2 face products. And I haven't swatched any of it, so. All right, now we got all that done. We are gonna start with the highlighters. There is the Multi-Dimensional Face and Body Shimmer in, it doesn't say. Okay, this is the white one. Looks like that. Let's go ahead and open it up. And it looks white, but it's gold when you swatch it. And then we have the pinkish one. And it looks like it's still pinkish when you swatch it. So let's use the pink one on the cheeks. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild brush here. It does have some chunky glitter in it. But I like using the pink ones lately, because especially here in the summer, because it makes my my blush kind of stand out from the crowd, sort of. Let's use this gold one, just a little bit on the nose, I think. All right, we're gonna take the one on the cheek. I wonder if I use the more precise one like I did just now for the nose, if I could get a better shine that y'all could see. There we go. But it does have chunkiness in it. I'm trying to find a setting spray. Let's go ahead with this e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. Okay. We are gonna take this side of the sponge and just kind of all right, let's do the eyebrows real quick, and then we will get into the rest of this. I'm trying to finish up this Anastasia thing that broke. I don't like wasting product. And all that's missing is a spoolie, so I get rid of the whole thing. Most brush sets come with a spoolie. All right. Let me get this off my hand. First things first, we have the palette, which has some gorgeous shades in it, let me tell you. And It looks like this one is not broken. And then we have, with it open, I swatched a few of them. Eric swatched a few of them. He thought it was fun. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, my hands. I got this makeup wipe. I'm gonna clean my hands and my arm. All right, we got Canvas, Sandy Bum, Rise and Shine. Canvas, Sandy Bum, Rise and Shine. Spiced, Paradiso, and Coconut. Spiced, Paradiso, and Coconut. That's the first row. There's actually a color right here. It's called Canvas. There's 2 shimmer shades. Or metallic shades, whichever one you want to call it. All right. And then we have Dijon Sea Salt Fuego. Dijon Sea Salt Fuego. Sip Sip Baja Mar and Tropicana. Sip Sip Baja Mar and Tropicana. That's like a light lavender purple at the bottom. Or like a pastel purple. That one's Tropicana. You know when I hear the word Tropicana, I think of orange juice. Okay, we have Caliente, Caco, Fortuna, Royal, Disco, and Nightlife. Royal, Disco, Nightlife. That's the final row. All right. I still have no idea where I'm going to go with this, but we're just going to get on in. Let's go with Fuego. It's like a peachy color. So let's go with that one as our transition. Wow, it actually goes on really good. And I'm putting it up higher because I've started to think I want to make my eyes look bigger. So I can maybe do some different types of looks. All right, so that is Fuego. All right, this is where it's gonna get hard because part of me wants to use a shimmer from in here also, but I'm gonna put these on my, we're gonna swatch these liquid shadows. Let's go to Caliente. No, you know what? Let's look at Spiced and Caliente together. That one matches my shirt, like, almost exactly. That's Spiced. Let's try Spiced. I didn't really want to go for matching, but, you know, let's see where it goes. You want to always start on the outer side and bring it through. If you want to bring it through. You could just stay on the outer rim. The outer V of the eye. I try to focus most of the color right there, but I do try to pull it through so I know it's nice and blended in there. See, because when I open my eyes, you can't see in here anyways. So, technically I'm only focusing it on the outer edge. And now that I have it where I want it, I'm building it up. If you have hooded eyes, especially like me, it's nicer to do it with the eyes open and looking at yourself, because then you know what people are seeing when they see you. All right, we're gonna take a blending brush. This is a Morphe 519. And we're just gonna blend it a little bit. A little bit more than what I had it blended. I like to get a good blend when I'm putting it on, which isn't technically anything anybody else does. It's just the way I do it. Okay, now let's go ahead and swatch these and see if this is what I end up wanting to use. This one is the 24 karat gold, and it's definitely gold. And we're gonna swatch it on the inner wrist. Let's see how it blends out with the finger. It blends pretty decent. That looks pretty good. I don't know if I want gold on my eyes necessarily today. Then we have the Flirty Birdie. It's like a pinky rose goldy looking color. Okay, this one might work for what I want. Although it kind of blends to invisible when you're looking at it from here. But that one is a contender. And the next one is like a silvery color. Actually, it is a silver color. It's called Disco Queen. It's got a bunch of different little colored glitter in there. And I would almost say this is going to be a translucent type. Yeah. It's definitely got a lot of different colored glitters in it. Let me see if I can put it on my finger and y'all get a better idea. Of the different colored glitters it's got in there. It reminds me of those movies you watch, like that were made in the 70s or about the 70s, and the woman's wearing that silvery outfit and it's got all the different colored glitter stuff on it. That's what it reminds me of. I will fix the eyes in a minute. Okay. So I kind of want to go with Paradiso or Disco, but I also kind of want to go with Disco Queen. So, you know what? I know what I'll do. All right, we're going to go ahead and get out the cut crease canvas. This video is going to be long. Okay, we're getting out the cut crease canvas. And we are going to take a straight brush. I'm sorry this video is so long, but I'm trying to be as in-depth as I can and show you swatches and everything else. All right, so we're gonna tap it on the brush. As y'all know how I do this. All right, I'm gonna tap a little bit on my hand. And I'm only gonna go halfway. Look up. And then follow the line. And pull the color down. All right, now we're gonna take a brush, one of my flat brushes. We're gonna go into Disco, the purpley color. right, now we're gonna try to build the color up itself. All right, now we're gonna do the same on the other side. Let me get my little brush. And I'm gonna tap it off on my hand. This eye is always different. It always wants to be different. All right, let's put this up before it falls on me. All right, now we're gonna take that same color, Disco, and we are going to tap it onto that crease area, that canvas area. All right, now we're gonna take it on our fingers and build the color up just a bit. And keep in mind that I'm using a cut crease canvas, which is going to make the color a little bit lighter. Because see, when I put it on here, it's slightly different when I just go straight for it than it is when I go and I use a canvas that's got a white base to it. All right, now we're gonna take this brush here, we're gonna go into Spiced. And I wanna build it up right there on the outer corner. And I'm trying to blend the top so it's not necessarily so harsh. All right. Let's take this brush, that Morphe brush I used to blend. All right, now we're gonna take the Disco and we're going to put it right here on the center. And then and then try to put it back and forth a little. Onto both colors. This is a 30-minute video. I am so sorry. All right, let's take a little bit more of Caliente that's left on the brush that I used. We're gonna pull it underneath. All right, now I'm gonna take this brush and that was the cut crease canvas, and this is whatever's left on the Beauty Blender, and I am just cleaning it up a little bit. Just a little bit, and then I'm gonna Make sure there's no like spots that look odd. All right, now we're gonna take sea salt. We're gonna put it on the inner corner. And only on the tail end of the brow bone. That has some fallout. I could see it on the side of my eye coming down. All right. We're gonna just go with a nude color lip liner. There is pink and there's these other nude colors. We're just gonna go with this nude color right here. I just randomly picked one. And then I want to take the darker one. And then we're going to take this A Moment Retro Paradise Lip Gloss, because I bought the lip kit instead of individual. And it smells good. Oh my gosh. You Can Be mascara. I actually really like this mascara. Okay, now I want to show you this for a second. This is the body shimmer thing. I haven't used it yet, so this is first impression still too. We're going to put it on the inside of the arm. Looks like that. See how it's dripping down? And here's the brush that goes with it. Oh, it does give a nice shine. I don't know if y'all could see that. I wouldn't know where to put that in a t-shirt. Let's put some on here and see if we can get like maybe a neck thing happening here. Oh, it smells like pineapple. Oh my gosh. That's everything. Everything's closed. Let's go ahead and put some of this on. I'm gonna have to get in the pool one day or put my bathing suit on, shorts, whatever, and use this so we can see what it does in the sunshine. Or maybe I'll see when I go outside. Eric's already in the pool with the roommate, because that's kind of nice. All right, y'all. Sorry this video is so long. This is the final look. I do love this collection so far, everything I've gotten from it. And this lip gloss feels more watery than sticky. I like that. I like a watery lip gloss, and the makeup is not breaking up from the oil primer. So that's good too. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.